welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. This is my natural go-to look. For as far as the lip goes, sometimes I do nude lips, I'll do a red lip, and then I'll do this dark lip. So today I decided to go with dark lip just to switch it up a little bit for you guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I want to say hello to my new subscribers, and thank you to you guys watching me from the very beginning. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, please stay tuned and keep watching. Also, too, don't forget to subscribe and share. Feel free to comment below as well. I do comment back. Let's get started. Let's start off with a little Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm going to go ahead and just spray my face. For my primer today, I'm going to be using my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat in Silver. This is a Touche Eclat Blur Effect Primer, so I'm going to be using this to go ahead and get my skin ready for the makeup. And I'm using a MAC 187 brush to do so, just so you know. For brows, I'm going to be using Strut Eye Pencil. I like to fill them in with like kind of a brownish pencil to go with my hair. Something lighter. I don't want dark brows. I need to set my brows because my brows get really oily, especially right up in here, and especially using this pencil. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in Deep Peach. Looks something like this. And you'll see this again later in the video because this is what I'm going to set my skin with. I'm just going to take my little LC Cosmetics, get some of this on here, tap it off. And I am going to tap this all through my brows. This is going to soak up any oil. And my sponge is damp because I did wash it and disinfect it and all that stuff today. I'm just going to draw over my brows. And I'm just going to brush those hairs out. So, and what I do with my brows to clean them up, carve them out, I use P. Louise base Rumor number 4. This is what I use. And I use number 4 to only clean up underneath. And then I use number 5, P. Louise Rumor Base, in order to clean up on top. This is the darkest shade on top. This shade is going to blend a little bit closer to my foundation. So I use 4 on the bottom, and then I use 5 on top. I'm just going to clean up my brow. And I'm going to take just a little blending brush and I'm going to blend this out. I'm not going to put, when I do my go-to natural look, I do not put concealer on my eyelids. Well, I never put concealer on my eyelids at all because I'm so oily, like concealer would crease. I notice even with eyeshadow, it looks kind of oily. I just don't like the way it looks. So I use typically when I do this natural go-to look, I don't use any eyeshadow on my lids because I'm naturally dark right here anyway. But you'll see towards the end how it kind of gives a eyeshadow look, like a brown eyeshadow look, but really it's no eyeshadow there. It's just my natural pigmentation. And I love this P. Louise base because it's just so beautiful and it blends easily. It's thin. I love the color shades that it comes in. And it's not like a thick, heavy cream. It blends really, really well if you guys hadn't noticed. Now let's take P. Louise Rumor Base number 5 and go on top. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this. I don't know if you guys can see. Next, we're gonna start foundation. Okay, you guys, so same thing. Before I put on my foundation, I go ahead and I dab this pretty much in all of my my cheek area, anywhere that I'm gonna get shiny, really, really quick. So basically anything in my T-zone area up here, just like I did my brows. You can see my brows are kind of pretty matte, as you can see, like you guys can see. But normally by now, if I hadn't have set them with powder, they would be starting to shine. And so I'm gonna do the same thing for my face. I'm gonna put my powder right here on my cheek areas and my other tip of my nose, so I can get a really good matte look. So I'm gonna go here, and I'll do this. I can take this side and spread it around. Nose. And I hate when I forget this step because I don't know if anybody else notices, but I notice the difference. So up here, just a light oil, a light powder, and I put that in my T-zone area. Okay, here. Okay, on here. So lightly, basically, I'm putting this all over my face, but lightly, be light with it. For today's foundation, I'm going to use my Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear, and I'm using it in the shade 460 Sue W. And I'm just going to concentrate all over the face. For some of you guys like to color correct. That's cool if you like to do that. Most times I don't do it. I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. Okay, can I go for another coat? Absolutely. For my concealer, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, some matte concealer in the shade Caramel. And this concealer, you have to blend it out ASAP because when it dries up, it's very hard to move. I'm just gonna start here in the forehead, blend that back to my scalp. I'm gonna blend it into my scalp anyway. Will be sun kissed, like the sun hit you here, face from dark to light. That's what I do. I only do a little line for the cheeks. Do a little line of that. You guys, my face is very round, so it is a requirement that I contour. Because my face, I have big cheeks and my face is round. Okay, so I do that, and then let's get to this chin area. We're gonna start underneath the ear, and do a little line like that. And this little line goes a long way. I'm gonna take a little bit of light of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the shade Tan, and I'm just gonna highlight this inner part just a little bit. Because I like to be highlighted, and then I want a little bit of lightness right here. Now let's set. So I got that blended in, you guys, now. I'm gonna set the rest of my face first, and then I'm gonna do my eyes last. See how I'm applying it, and then I'm going over it with the wet end. That's okay. I'm gonna bring it down to my cheeks. This right here is where I get oily. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. Okay, let's set these cheeks real quick. And do a little cleanup. Starting with the eyes, my dust is off. Now I'm going to go ahead and let me contour my nose. And what I use to contour my nose, I don't want it too dark, so I use the Morphe Glamour Bronze. You guys, the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Phenom. This is a face and body bronzer. And again, it's by Morphe. Love this packaging. Love the color. Okay, so I'll just take a little bit of that, and I'm gonna run that down the sides of my nose. And I contour my nose using a Luxie 209 large shader brush. And this is a Pro Face palette in the shade Deep. These are with the deepest tones that they have. These shades. And I think I'm going to use, today I'm going to use Jet Setter. My medium Sephora Pro palette to apply my blush. I'm gonna use Flossy. Let's see what Flossy looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Beso, this shade right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Morphe and blend in, go over my skin with it and set it just a little bit. and lightly go over the skin. So I like to go for a matte look because my skin is so oily. So I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus Matte Spray. And you got to shake this really good because it's made of several components. It's not just a liquid. Just going to shake that really good. And I'm going to spray. Okay, so I'm going to spray that. And while it's damp, I'm going to apply my highlighter, which is Golden Bronze by MAC. For my mascara, I'm going to be using my Butter Power Up Mascara. And it's by Butter London. So for lashes, I'm going to be using 3D Volume Lash. For these babies right here. For my tear duct area, I'm going to use the shade Beverly Hills. Let me put that in my tear duct area. Right here, I need a little pop. Just gonna put that here. And if I don't feel like this is enough, which I don't, I'm going to add another highlighter. I need something that's gonna make it like, you know, boom. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Freestyle Highlighter in the shade Kilowatt. You guys, this is not new. You guys know what this is. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put a little bit of that. I need some pop like this. See, look at that. I need a little bit of pop in my tear duct area. So let's play with this. Oh, this is pretty. I'm going to start off with Night Moth Lip Pencil by MAC. I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with Griselda, which is also a matte lipstick, and it's by Fenty Beauty. You guys, ever since I received this, I've been dying to use it, so I love dark lips. And voila, you guys, this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please stay tuned. I do have more videos on the way. I will see you guys in my next video.